non-standard as possible. Oh, would be great, and actually Double Arabia is exactly one of those maps, but Jordan's macro is so good, I would be surprised if Yinghua would have a huge advantage on him. Oh man, this defense in the game before was just so good by Jordan, and then the perfect execution of the right push. I extremely like how intelligent Jordan has been playing those last games of this tournament. Double Arabia, indeed. Mill first for Yinghua. And some sheep on the left hand side. Let's see Jordan going for some sheep on this left side and some sheep on the right side, but will most likely go for a berry over here. Let's see about the map. I think this is pretty wallable if he would be going for it's not really a team wall, and I think this TC you can easily wall, like over here, zit, and over here, zit, and you're totally safe. So I think Yinghua will most likely go for a wall at this TC because he can get this gold as well, as long as Jordan isn't going for calf archers, and since this TC is less good to wall, I think he might be building his military buildings like here or here, most likely over here. Let's take a look at Jordan. He has a wallable map over here, absolutely. And oh, what's that? Yeah, that's blocking his trade. If he wants to build markets here and here, I think this wood will cut it down quite heavily. And this is a map which can be walled as well, quite okay. So yeah, let's see. Jordan didn't do such a great walling against Rio, and he obviously lost the series against Rio, therefore, and I was quite surprised that Jordan didn't. He had some problems with the hotkeys, as he said, but yeah, just not like anticipating that you need to be safe at one point if you want to defend the other point. Wasn't too great when he was switching to coverage, but let's see if we learned something in this game, and most likely if the game goes like I'd expect Yinghua to play, we will see mass knights before someone is even switching into coverage. So obviously you're only starting with 100 wood, so if you decide to start with a mill, you have to get some wood first before you can build lumber camp, and I think that's exactly what will happen here pretty soon. And we will see Jordan is even getting a war. Actually, that needs a lot of macro to use all those 2 TCs, the scouts, manage all the villagers, and luring a boar. So it's quite annoying, and you see people sometimes not managing it in time, and like oops, as you can see here. Oh god, Jordan, and he might even get a hit from the hill, but no, not at all. He's just getting the kill there, and oh, that's very untypical for him. And she just realized and is sending another villager now. And yeah, actually a funny prediction by me there, but unintentional, obviously. And Jordan decides to wall this TC. We'll wall like here, and we'll use this like TC as the place where he will have all his production facilities. Oh, still having like 100 food on those 2 sheep, and both are rotting. Not the greatest thing in the world for Jordan, but for Yinghua, but not the worst either. Having 2 boars here, and only now he is getting them. You will always want to explore between your bases, actually, and Yinghua did not do that before, but now is exploring it because you want to see, is there a possibility of a kind of team wall between your 2 Cs, or what is it looking like? Can I build a TC somewhere? For example, a TC here would be quite funny. And yeah, he's doing exactly that, even missing some sheep. Let's see. No, the villager will not die. John got the second boar over here. Nothing too fancy happening. Some villagers blocking each other. And yeah, I like the starts by both players. Let's take a look at villager count. It's 35 to 37, so not a big difference, but a small lead for Yinghua just for now. Both players not looking to go up too soon, I assume, having close to the same amount of resources here. So I think like they will up pretty equally concerning the time. Oh, will we see? No. Okay, I just was scared for the villager of Yinghua, but he managed to save it in time. What are the two scouts of Love Cheng doing? He's just standing here and not doing anything. Jordan is trying to be more active, trying to find a villager snipe. At some point, 10:45 for Jordan and 11 minutes for Yinghua. So absolutely reasonable times, and as predicted, very close to each other. Oh, nice deer, by the way. Let's see how Jordan decided to wall. Okay, exactly in front of the berries. Let's see if he's able to speed wall or if the two scouts will get in. I think he might see. Oh no, he is. Okay, Yinghua is changing the direction. Jordan needs one more wall and doesn't even have to speed wall, and he is totally close. And now Yinghua, looking at this, will see, okay, I am not going to break this, and I will try to raid the other side. He's doing his walls on his side as well. We'll have to wall like this, exactly. Okay, finished now. And yeah, even against he walled like a way where even Cav archers can't hit this gold. So, but some scouts might be raiding those villagers, and it's a free villager. Oh, those scouts getting a lot of hits on the TC. Even one going down. That's something you do not want to happen. Let's take a look at the villager count. 44 against John for John, 46 for Yinghua. So absolutely neck on neck there. Some pretty similar starts. I think we are up for a great game of raiding and mass nights coming up. Jordan now. Oh, that's very good for him. We'll get like one or two snipes there is for very sure. Getting one villager, and he might be even snuck. No. Jordan. Oh, he could have gotten the villager, but he will get into the TC. Not expecting the villager to be stuck after the first hit, but he actually was. Blacksmith and stable going down for Jordan as expected, and stable and blacksmith for Love Cheng as well. Not getting his wood too efficiently, I'd say, and his gold neither. I'd love to see him build a lumber camp and a mining camp there just to reduce the walking distance for the villagers. Now finishing both buildings, so is Jordan, so I think we will see them click up quite equally again. 14:46, and Jordan, what are you waiting for? Let's see. He has all the resources and clicking up as well, and it's only 10 seconds difference now. So let's see, one villager down. The scouts coming now. Not the greatest micro, but it's tough to fight with one scout against two scouts. Now even losing the scout, so Jordan still being annoying. And let's see, that reflects on villager count, because now he just catch up and only one difference now. Maybe he is able to snipe one more, but it does not seem like it. But he will obviously be annoying, and that's something you never want to have at Love Cheng's position. Let's see how many stables the players will be deciding to go. And this is an easy catch for Jordan. Let's see what Yinghua is doing. He does not have the barracks here, so obviously, and he's hitting the wrong scout. So now Jordan needs to retreat, still saving the scout with 3 HP. Great micro over there, but he is now getting there. No, he's getting into the safe areas now, back again, now evening out the will count. And let's see, 2 stables for Yinghua, 2 stables for Jordan. Both players going for bloodlines, both players going for castles, both players going for more farms, as we can see, and some nice walls. Jordan even getting some extra food there. Great stuff. Getting some gold, Jordan that is, and yeah. Oh, wheelbarrow on the second TC. That's the beauty of Double Arabia. Can go to Castle Age and research the wheelbarrow at the same time. Let's see, I think we will see heavy night flood, And yeah, basically what you want to do is raid your enemy with your knights and maybe do some monks, because monks are so effective against those first group of knights, obviously, from the enemy. Jordan deciding to build a defensive town center here, and I think that's a good decision, because exactly there will be the first raid. And again, those Chinese guys going for building like unnecessarily fast, as you can see, monastery. It doesn't have to be up right now, and he still did build it with 3 villagers. Let's see. Oh, that's an interesting thing, going for 2 offensive knights and 2 defensive knights from Yinghua, as you can see, and the same from Jordan, going 2 offensive, going 2 defensive. Absolutely mirror stuff so far. Oh, but those villagers are very exposed, and I would be surprised if not like 2 or 3 villagers would go down if Jordan would see it. And actually he could anticipate it, because he sees the deer getting down. Maybe he wants to get over here. Let me see. I don't think that this villager is a new one dying. And Jordan is even attacking the palisades wall now over here. And getting some free hits on the Knights of Yinghua over there. Let's see how Yinghua will react. If he isn't reacting in time, some villagers will go down, because there's no protection here at all, and there's no reaction by Yinghua either. Down to 30 HP, and I think Jordan will get in. All the ratings of Lashang are only into the TC, so Jordan is absolutely protected, even having 1 knight to a defense. But those knights will now get in. And what is Yinghua doing? He has to send knights of his own as a team, and Jordan feels like doing the better stuff right now. Now Yinghua is maybe, what is he doing? Because getting the villagers out, Jordan needs to, now he sees it again. Villager count quite equal, military count quite equal, but those 2 knights will do damage to the eco, and no knights will do damage to the eco of Jordan. Now he is sending all his knights there to defend. So let's see what is Jordan doing with all his knights at the same time, because if he sees like 8 knights at the right hand side, he maybe should decide to split all his knights up and send like 4 knights here and 4 knights here, and wherever the army of Yinghua is, he will have to retreat, and the other part will do some guaranteed damage. But no, he will build a monk. Now there is no defense upgrades. Let's see how many villagers will die here, and it seems like 0 villagers died. It's still 2 TCs for Yinghua, and I think it's 4 TCs for Jordan. And you love to have this villager protection with 4 TCs, monks even against the knights, and yeah, just good stuff for Jordan here. And the villager count is 92 against 88, so we have a small advantage for Jordan. Military count, Yinghua is leading 19 to 12. And let's see, some conversion villagers have to go back. Another converting monk just coming out, and 0 mana, so 2 conversions instantly, and those were even the full HP knights. So Yinghua is getting pushed back quite heavily here. And now the sneaky attack by Jordan, and there are a lot of unprotected villagers. If Jordan is going there, I don't see how Yinghua can not save all those villagers. There will be villagers going to die here. 1 villager down, 2 villagers down, 3 villagers down, and he has to retreat with those knights, getting to try to get a 4th villager, but not without losing too many knights, so he's better off retreating, and that's what he's doing. So now even losing some monks, Jordan was a bit ballsy, or was he trying to get relics already? In the game he would need some more monks to defend, but actually he could go for some scouting of the relics, getting some map vision, map control. Jordan going for handcart. Finally Yinghua is going for the first upgrade, except the bloodlines for units, going up to 3 stables. Jordan is adding the 3rd stable just now. Let's look at the map control of both players. Jordan is going for some knights here, trying to control the middle, having double palisade wall, and I think we will see more attack going onto this TC, and he will go full castle push. As it seems, I would love to see him finally go for some upgrades, because Yinghua on his own is going for 4 stable knights and is doing the +2 defense and even more knights. So if Yinghua is just massing those knights, we will see the game against Loja all over again. And Jordan might get outmassed here. And now he needs to wall quickly. I think a building is better than a palisade wall. Let's see. And he is going for market, but will one market be enough? It seems like this wall he has to... Oh, great gate there. I think this wall is very low and it's not protected by the market, but another gate. So great reaction time there by Jordan, and finally doing this right, as we saw in the game before. It did cost him the games against Rio, and I think we had another game where he did some mistakes over there, but not this time. Absolutely being on point, building this market in time, building this gates in time. Now sending all his knights over to get this knights of Yinghua out of his face. Now needs to convert before he is attacking, protecting his knights. Yinghua cannot take a good fight here, needs to go back and even one conversion. Let's see if he got more conversions going on. No, this monk might get another, but no, he's out of sight now as well, unless Yinghua is just shortly standing. Jordan up to 106 volts, 80 for Yinghua. I don't see how Jordan's ego... Oh no, now I can see how Jordan's ego is getting raided, and oh, those will do major damage. It's still +1 attack, +2 defense. Only one monk there, but 100 mana and getting killed down. Oh, he even got a convert there, and a lot of villagers. Not too many going down. We were at 106 and now it's still 106. And those knights are getting forced into a fight in between 2 TCs. More monks coming, and those knights of Jordan are +1/+1 as well. I don't see how Yinghua can continue fighting there if he wants to be cost efficient. He has to retreat, and even adding more stables now. He wants to go full knights, as we were kind of expecting. More town centers finally coming, and he needs to wall Yinghua. That is, he isn't as on point as Jordan. No, and as I am saying, he gets the walls up. Great reaction by both players so far in this game. Jordan just so on point with all his monks, controlling the map, getting the relics. I think he got one relic over there already in his monastery. And now the amount of the knights of Yinghua are just superior. Let's see the amount of knights. 43 cavalry for Yinghua and 34 cavalry for Jordan. So just some more numbers for Yinghua, but he has more, the better upgrades. And think about, Jordan has a better eco. So but he has a lot of idle villagers. So, oh, look at this. That's not very good for him. All idle villagers all over the map, and he does not care to get them fixed. +2 defense upgrade now in research for Jordan, and yeah, he has to retreat. He cannot take any good fights with these numbers. He's down 10 military units, but ahead 20 or even 30 villagers. Jordan needs to add more stables. I feel he has 6. That's a lot and hell of a lot, but I would love to see him going up to like 8 stables, as Yinghua is building exactly those 8 stables. Great amount, I have to say, because I said 8 before. So let's see if he is spreading him apart, trying to take a big fight here, but not the greatest, because actually those all villagers will die. There is no chance they can escape. Jordan fighting in close to his defeat. Those monks are even either converting or helping him out, healing his knights. Jordan isn't taking the best fight ever, but what can he do? He's trying. Even this monk should drop his relic and try to convert. There are so many knights still left for Yinghua. Look at this, 27 military against 47. Yinghua is killing all the villagers there. What a great push by Jordan. Not Jordan, I mean Yinghua, even bringing his own monks. More knights coming. Let's see if the waypoints are correct. You know, the waypoints aren't correct. You know, he needs to send all the knights he needs there, because he can kill so many villagers. Yinghua just taking the lead heavily. He was behind like 25 pop, but now he's ahead by 15. So many villagers going down, so many knights going down, and I don't see how Jordan can get up to a healthy count. And Jordan doesn't see it either. Jordan resigning. I have not seen that coming, but a great push by Yinghua ended this game. What another exciting game, guys. Damn. Guys, let's go into achievements quickly. Military. Just look at this. So many villagers killed at the end there. 96 killed against only 64. Largest army. Even the 8 converts of Jordan could not help. The eco of Jordan was obviously better, but the pure amount of knights were just superior. Oh, damn it, guys. So another 2-1 for sure. Too tired for another game? What? Great game, but Yinghua, I absolutely have to say that. Just full knights, and Jordan, yeah, it wasn't like he wasn't producing knights, but I think adding the stables a bit too late, and no, the amount of monks was pretty good. I think he didn't scout the stables enough. He did raid alerts, so yeah, I actually like Jordan's play, but just the pure amount of knights and just taking this very good fight, coming from the hill, getting his converts, and like the most of the army was, the most of the eco of Jordan was there. So, and this fight took like ages, like 1.5 minutes. So actually, like the villagers were in the TC, but like 3 cycles of knights long. So he could. Lovchen just got 24 more knights out, and most of the gold income of Jordan was like stuck. So yeah, just a bit like having eager warriors there, forcing you to not get any eco up and not get too many units. So guys,